Hello, Miss Abson. How
Hi,
are
Miss
you?
Alice. I'm good. How are you?
Good. How was your day today?
It was nice and it was a lot of technology issues, but we had a good day today for the part that we could.
Now, were you able to get on virtually for any amount of time?
We got on as a whole class, probably the with that first hour of school, maybe that was like all that was like everybody. The rest of the day, everybody was getting kicked out, couldn't get back in. So yeah, not a great day.
The challenges of being a virtual teacher,
Yeah.
right?
When technology does not cooperate, then we're done.
Well, I'm doing an interview for my literacy coach class on appreciative inquiry. So I'm just going to start by asking you a few questions.
Okay.
What have you taught in the past before you got to the Grove?
Okay, so I used to teach at Head Start, so I had 3K.
Mhm.
Yeah, the little people.
Uh-huh.
Um, we did, that's mostly hands-on. You don't do a lot of paperwork because they're little, so they really can't write, just trying to teach them strokes and teach them print concepts and that type of stuff. Not like first grade where we're teaching them how to read.
Well, I would imagine it's much different going from 3K to first grade. Tell me how it's
Um,
different.
you know what? They're actually not that different. It's just first graders are have a little bit more independence, but they are still very needy, just like the 3-year-olds. They
Mhm.
are clingy and they like hugs and they like praise. So it's really not not that different at all, except for they can open their own milk.
Tell me something that's working for you this year as a virtual first grade teacher.
Well, this year, well, we have gotten into our groove. So, the kids have figured out the routine really well. They always know what's coming next. They still ask, and then I respond with the question, and they can tell me. So they've really got into routine. I get to see them more in their element because they are at home, and I really like that aspect of it because I feel like I know them more than if they were here. Because sometimes when they're here, they're quiet, kind of shy, and it takes them longer to warm up to you. But they've been pretty open since like week one. They've been all, chatty, and they like to show me the stuff in their house, and they bring their pets. Oh, look, and I got a new cat. Like, so I like that aspect of it. I get to really know them, like them, not school them, because kids are different at school and at home. So
I like that answer. That's probably a good way to find out all about those babies and what they're coming from, because a lot
mhm.
of times we have no idea.
And that's another part too. I like is really eye opening, and I feel like you understand better now. Like once the kids actually, if we ever come back to school in real life, it makes you think more. Okay, what's happening at
Mhm.
their house? Because it's different at all the houses. Some of the houses are really quiet, really calm. The kids are in a space where they will not be disturbed, and then I have others who it is chaos all day. It's like four other siblings, dogs and cats running through, and it's just yeah, it's just chaos. Parents with no pants
Uh-huh.
on, just a lot going on. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, but we've adapted, and they are really good at ignoring what's going on around them. So, guess that's just change.
I've seen that. I think you're doing a great job with virtual teaching.
Thank you.
Tell me one part of your curriculum that you're doing virtually that you feel is working and you're really excited about.
Let's see. I'm really shocked at how well reading has been going so far, and writing too. I was very worried about those at the beginning of the year because it's hard to teach kids to read and write when they're in front of you. So I was really nervous about the struggles that they would have doing it virtually. But Seesaw has been a really big help with that. The app Seesaw, because I can assign them reading passages, and they can record their voices, so I can hear what they're doing and what they need to work on. Do they need to practice blending more? Do they need to practice on fluency? So I get, and I can hear it really well. And if I need to go back, I can rewind it and start it over. So just being able to listen to them read, that has been going really well. And then the writing aspect of it, again, Seesaw, I can see if they are doing the strokes correctly because they upload whatever it is they're doing to Seesaw, or they'll hold it up to the camera for me, so I can still see it and they can see when I do it. So, me or Miss Beckman, my assistant, um, we will write. And if they're not doing the strokes right, then we're like, okay, let's try it again. So that stuff has been going much better than anticipated, because I was nervous about it.
You were?
Yes, like I was like, I can't. How am I going to teach them to write and read when I can't physically be there? So it was a challenge to try to figure it out, but I think we're getting there now. So
If you were asked today, if you want it to remain virtual or face to face, what would your answer be?
um, it would depend on the reasoning. Yeah, like of course I would prefer face to face just because I like the interaction with the kids. But in this current climate, I would like to be virtual because it is safer.
I agree.
Yeah, but overall, if I had to choose, I would definitely want them back in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Um,
are really good aspects of virtual, but I definitely prefer them being here.
yeah, I do too. Let's talk about the school that we're in. Is there one single most important thing that Savannah Grove has contributed to your life?
Honestly, Savannah Grove has made me actually appreciate being a teacher, because I never liked any of the other public schools I was at. It always really sucked the life out of me. And so that's why I was so hesitant about coming back. Like it took me years to get back into a public school setting. I think I was out of public school for 4 years before I decided to, I'm going to try it again, because I was kind of, I guess, tainted because I had such bad experiences in the other
Mhm.
ones. And Savannah Grove really felt, it felt close knit. The people were friendly and accepting. So in my personal life, it helped me to grow as a teacher because I felt more confident because I was comfortable here. So
Well, I sure am glad you gave public school another try because I think you're a fabulous teacher, and the children love you, and the first grade team loves you. Is there a time in our school where you've seen cooperation between diverse groups or individuals?
Well, my team, first grade team, because we're obviously best team in the building.
Yes, of
Let's put
course.
that out there in the atmosphere. We worked really well together from day one, because myself and another first grade teacher, we came in at the same time, and the other two were already here, and all of us just
Mhm.
really connected in several ways, age wise, and then teaching style wise, and then just all around our personal selves, our personality. So
Mhm.
we connect really well. Kindergarten team seems to be pretty awesome about that too, for the most part. From what I see on the outside looking in, they're
Mhm.
pretty well put together, as far as how different they are. But when they are together, they seem to be a really good team. They collaborate well.
We do have some great teams in our building. I agree with you.
But none of them are better than us. So,
Of course not. Well, I appreciate you taking this time to meet with me and
well,
allow me to record you.
I'll do anything for you.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
You rock.